Hey everyone, it's Crowdinmine, and today I'm going to talk about really important stuffs, per usual, while I make my challenges black character. It's a too much color challenge, where you have to use only one color, and I did almost every color besides the white and grey. As you can see on the little video, I made 4 hairstyles for this character, and I wanted to choose only one, which suits her the best. And I felt like those space buns would be perfect for her. By the way, using a theme is really important for your character. It would make them really interesting and unique type of. And I mean that showing their interests or their past or the futures or their personality is really hard unless you make their clothes, their face or some things represent that. For example, if they like space, then you give them a little space outfit or leggings with planets on, or the fuck I know. Look at this picture and look at this. Which one is better? They are both of my OCs, and the first one is younger. I mean the drawing, not the character. And the last one, or the second one, is the older drawing of mine. And if you don't see the datas around the second girl's background, then you will know nothing about her. She just have a basic outfit and nothing special. However, if you look at the first one, Sang-hee, then she's very obviously a teacher. Like, I tried to make her a kind of a teacher outfit, and it's just screaming teacher in my opinion. And also I've made her a more unique style and more unique outfit and style. But for Alexa Pecky, she has a basic wardrobe. And for these characters, I wanted to showcase it in her clothes and in her personality and also her hairstyle. So I made her some necklaces. So I made her some jewelry and make her a little long dress. Of course it's black. And just make her makeup really dark. For her scrunchie, I've made some spikes in it to give her a little bit more dangerous or mysterious look. And for the background, I wanted to be as gothic as possible. So I gave it candles and some wall structures. For her face, I wanted to make her a mysterious yet powerful look. Like you don't know what's in her mind. You're kinda intimidated by her. Stereotypes are really harmful for society, and in general it makes everyone in the same category and makes bullying happen. I remember my male relatives talking about how they enjoyed fighting when they were kids, and everyone was categorized in some group and they were found other groups to fight with. Like, what the actual fuck? So when there was nothing on the internet or there was nothing called the internet, they were fighting. Like, they were such a smart people. And it showcased how toxic the day back then was. And we're thinking that, nowadays everyone's toxic, but back then, oh my god, like this actually happens. Nowadays we rarely see fightings happen, but yesterday actually I saw a guy in a great coat who started cursing to a teen friend group, and one guy started talking back to him, and the green-coated guy got angry and got out of a knife, and he followed the guy even when he started running. Now, the thing that I don't understand is that there were many people around and nobody did anything. Like, everyone was just watching. That's the society we live in. But luckily there was no one harmed by this. But it's still a shocking experience. But I wasn't there when it started. When the whole fighting started. So I don't know who was right. But pulling out a knife to attack someone isn't the best. By the way, why are gothic clothing so expensive? Like, why? I wanna buy some so bad, but they're just too expensive for me. Like, how can a teen actually buy them? And the ones that I like is kind of an elegant look and maybe a little bit of Victorian era in it, but it looks so good. And in my country, we actually can't buy those things, or we have to order it and it costs you more. So yeah, I actually can't wear those outfits yet. I'm not going to give up. But I'll only wear those when I actually have money, because saving is really important. And I have plans for the future. One tip is that you always have to think everything through, and you should never make, I wouldn't say emotional decision. However, you just really have to think it through, and you shouldn't make, because then you realize that you messed up and you're going to feel bad about yourself. I know I do this many times. When I see or want something, I really want them hard and ooh. And then when I do it, I realize that I was stupid and I made a mistake and I shouldn't have. And now being smarter after it, it's easier than before. To be honest, this character is one of my favorites from this challenge. From this challenge video. From this overall challenge. And not because it's gold or black, but I just adore this character. Like, her whole looks and everything about her is such a good and unique thing, in my opinion. And actually, I've never drawn a black goat character. I mean goat, not goat. Anyway, so I've never drew a black goat character, and she was actually the first one. And I'm just loving her whole aesthetic. Okay, so this character is a goat girl, as you see, and the theme is the acceptance of death, mysteriousness, and also power. And now you are thinking, why did I choose this negative theme? And for this, my answer is that it's not negative in my opinion. Just think it through. When your time has come, then you should accept it and don't really fight it. I mean, natural death, not unnatural, of course. So that you have to get through it and just know that life isn't forever, and like just think through how good your life was when they were around, and you just have to be glad that they were a part of you. I searched up the black color symbolism, and it was all negative, like death, mysteriousness, sadness, and these kind of things. And I wanted to make it a little bit more unique, as I would say, and just make that in this a little bit more acceptable. Okay, so and also the goat stereotype is that goat people hate life, they're really bored, they see nothing in it and just wanna die. And with this character, it's the opposite actually. She adores living, she doesn't wanna die. However, she accepts it. When her time is coming, she will accept, and it's not the same. Now I made everyone else an identity crisis. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope I made this. I hope I was entertaining, and I know I said some underrated statements. However, I'm really hoping I don't get many hates for this. Anyway, goodbye everyone, and look out for your mental health, and I'll see you guys on the next one. And bye!